Welcome to this video. DF Gaming here, viewing DF Gaming and Reviews here, and I am here to give you an update on the channel. As you can see, I have sports, Madden gameplay. I'm gonna be doing 30-year challenges. We're going to get through a 30-year adventures multiple times in my channel. Just like a million of these, but I actually go through the whole game mode year by year. I might try to do all 32 teams, but here's the challenges. The one particular challenge format I might try to do. There is no salary cap. You see, it's not easy. Make an all-star team with no salary cap. Yes, but there's specific rules. 1, challenge. 2, I might make it difficult. Keep injuries on. You can't. The limited number. I'm either going to go with the no free agency because I haven't made up my mind on that, or we're gonna limit the number of free agents you can sign a year. I might say 3. You can only sign 3 a year. Making up, me have to pick. And on top of the 3, they can't be older than 25. They can't be older than 25. They can't be older than 27. That's prime years. And yes, I do reset the age, but nothing. I don't touch the ratings as much as possible unless necessary. Make more better draft players choosable, but they don't. I'm not gonna make no superstar 99 player in the draft. But where was I? Even no free agency or a 3 maximum 3 choice since you can make. No older than 27. But the people you pick in the free agency can only be reset once in the story. I gotta make sure you remember. I remember. Reset once and one time only. Players with star progression and up that are already on your team when you first start. When the ones who can be reset in the story. Should I say star? No, we're gonna say superstar and up. Anybody with gold superstar or star and up can be reset already on your team. Everybody else, anything below that. Okay, here you go. Anything above gold star get a full reset. Star gets a partial reset. And normal gets no reset at all. They can't be reset at all. That's going to be the new rule. We usually just reset the bronze to 18 and then no more after reset after that. But we're going to skip that. We're not going to do bronze. Normal progression does not get no reset whatsoever. Oh, if you draft normal, they got it. I'm gonna make sure that they start on my team at age 20, but they get no reset. Makes it more challenging that way. We can't steal first round draft picks. We can only trade for them. That means we gotta give up some players in order to get draft picks. Give up some players in order to get the draft picks we need for the draft. Because that's where we get most of our players is from the draft. We don't get the players. We don't get the players. We get most of the players from our roster. It's from the draft. That's how we're going to be. Mostly a draft only acquisition for the team. But we can get 3 people, but they also have to be young. If any editing to any player can be done, it can totally make them a superpower. Let's get gold and probably go and limit them to the grade. Like I said, no resets for normal progression. And only resets for superstars and super X Factors players only. Not just for the people already on your team, but the new people you get on your team. You're from free agency and draft. You probably won't know what their draft. You probably won't know. It seems to me that there's not a lot of superstar players, so you might have to fix that. So there'll be some balance in the draft classes where there are some more X factors. I might manually do that, put some more X factor players in there. The thing is, I would know who the X factors is and probably go try to choose them. But we're gonna see how we're gonna do that without looking like it. But anyway, and as far as the veteran on your team, will they be able to be reset? It depends. If they X factor, they can already get a full rules still apply to veterans as well. They get a full reset. If and only if they are a superstar, X factor, or superstar below. The old players who are not a superstar or super X factor. The rule for number 1 rule applies to even veterans. So if they're normal and they're like 33, they would probably be trade fodder. But they're a 33 and they're a star. They're gonna get trade fodder because by the time the partial reset is based on these rules of mathematics. Years pro plus 18, because it's the year what people look like they were in the league or until age 18, like they came out of high school straight NFL. 18 plus whatever years pro, and whatever the age number you get is what age they should be at if they're a star. You can reset them too. And you can't start off with play. It's the basic rule of age. Every one of your players can be older than 27 after the reset. That means you might have to trade some people. It might not make much sense for me to reset them if they're not going to be older than 27. So if they're going to be older than 27 by the time I do the reset, so there'll be people being traded off for better, younger players. We're trying to make a young team, but completely young people, and see if we can maintain a good team. Of course, we can be able to maintain a good team because I'm sorry, but you know what I mean. But that is the update on. But that's the only thing. This is what the details of the Madden franchise is going to be. But for scheduling, not every Madden franchise is going to be on YouTube. Some are going to be on Twitch only. Like I'm about to start a new one right now. That's going to be Twitch only, and the only way to see it is on Twitch. I might put 1 or 2 episodes, a few episodes on YouTube. They'll be just from Twitch. Copy them and then upload it to Twitch, just to get people over. But mainly, a lot of it's going to be only Twitch because I'm not getting a lot of traffic. Until I get more traffic on YouTube. But I'm trying to build them out to Twitch. Not a lot of people watch me play. It's a slow build. It's a slow build. people, I know these people don't like watching people play. They like playing it. But you'll see what I mean when you watch me play on Twitch and on YouTube. The Jaguars franchise is still gonna be on YouTube and Twitch. The Baltimore Ravens franchise is gonna be on YouTube and Twitch. I got a Jets franchise which I think I might keep on Twitch because I haven't started recording on that. It's a brand new start. Seahawks, I just started that. Mine just started is in there. It's in progress. It might be Twitch only. It's gonna be Twitch only. It's online in the cloud. It's a connected franchise on the internet online. I'm not sure if I'm gonna invite anybody, but if you're interested on joining it, let me know. No salary cap. Only if you can make both play with no salary cap. Not a lot of people don't like playing with no salary cap because you make a super team, but you gotta follow the rules of the. Yeah, you can afford your players, but the rules are quite simple and will be made known. Rule, you gotta follow the same rules I follow when making my team. You can't. You can only get first round draft pick. Obviously, it's connect fast. You can steal first round draft pick. You guys either trade off or picks or whatever. But the draft, you can't. But you can't edit, but I edit my play. I don't edit. Like I said, I don't edit to make superstars. If I'm not sad, I don't like the speed of the people. I may up the speed a little bit to like no higher than 95 or 96. Might do 99 sometimes, but technically speaking, that's probably the only two attributes I change. But let's say it's only. But any other thing, I probably up to 75 at the max. 75. The weaker attributes up to 75. That's the max. No 99s. Your speed and acceleration. And that makes really good players. But that's how I like to play. Probably the same rules. You can, but most people give people that probably over there players up to 99 speed and acceleration and then everything else the same, and then you'll end up with them all 99s. The rookies, they can only be at best the minimum. The maximum speed can be their minimum. Only can go only up to the minimum of a rookie's attributes at elite. Let me be more fair. Again, everybody getting 99 cornerbacks speed. You have a super team. A whole bunch of people with super teams. That would work out. Actually, as a matter of fact, nobody can join my Connect Patch because there's another way for me to try some new challenges. But anyway, that is the video. Oh yeah, in my streaming days. Okay, schedule. I actually stream every day. Sports, pretty much every day, because I play Madden every day. I'm a Madden. I always play Madden every day, 7 days a week. When I have free time. Usually at night when I'm working. During work days, it's at night. Wednesdays is all day because I'm off that day. But I do some crunching. Always probably at night for a while. But mainly if I'm off, it's gonna be all day. I'm streaming various games. If I get bored of Madden, I'll be playing other things. I might not be touching all day. Twitching. Like, I might not be on Twitch every day, all day. Some days I just free play and just play without recording nothing. Lately, last 2 days, I did record a few videos. I record. I don't immediately put them up. That's why I have a long list. I do weeks at a time of recording. So most of my videos you see on YouTube were me probably made 3 or 4 weeks in advance because I play that much. Baltimore Ravens franchise will be done. Videos are going to be long because I do a year straight. A straight year. Year 1 plus, it depends. It'll be year 1 new model of how I'm going to do my videos is I'm going to do as far as the Baltimore Ravens and other franchises that I put on YouTube. The first video is going to be just the regular season. But I just go straight to the regular season 1 to 17 because I play the playoffs. So the playoffs going to be a video of its own since I play it. That's going to be a really long matter because we play every game, especially if I'm playing two teams. If I interject in the playoffs, I'm not gonna play some games. I might play the whole thing, offense only. Some, I might simulate most of it, and if I'm losing, I might step in. Same for the regular season. Super Bowl we watch straight through, especially both my teams that I'm controlling. I play 1 to 2 teams in Francis, and if I'm feeling froggy, 3. Because I will definitely blow out the computer if I played one team the whole time because I don't have an all-star team. I want to play 2 all-star teams together. I want the all-star teams. 2 good teams because they're not all 99. So everybody is not going to be all 99. But the only reason they are, if I played with just my starters, everybody on my team would not be 99, just the starters. Because I trained my backups. So whoever new I can bring in do the flock gets trained during the season. So that's why you see my team be like 10-6 or be ridiculously slow for the type of team it is. You think this team should be like 16-0, how good the team is, but you know how Madden is, especially during Sims, because I don't necessarily play every game. I don't actually play a game in season. You will lose a lot of games for no reason. To teams you shouldn't lose to because the computer likes to cheat. I'm just saying, call it like it is. Like to cheat for teams that they should never beat in the day in life. I know I had to do a couple of games where I had to quit and go back in, and then I actually did what was supposed to happen actually happened, and that was me beating the team. Simulation, it's just diagram is weird in simulations. Sometimes they make your team play stupid. Like they don't know how to play a game, like they're like the suckiest team in the NFL. And some days they'll make you actually play where you're supposed to play, where you're the most dominant team in the NFL. It depends on what day of the week they want to play. But one thing is on the video on YouTube, I'm trying to figure out where I went. Okay, the Jaguars, it goes to the Jaguars in the Baltimore Ravens franchise. I might do the Baltimore Ravens franchises on Sunday. And the Jaguars, no, I did the Jaguars. Do the Jaguars on Sunday, because I did it first. The Baltimore Ravens on Wednesdays. That means that I'll probably have a lifetime supply of videos prepared ahead of time already for the next 30 weeks. Okay. Like a year. So I might be YouTube channel technically on autopilot. Pre-recorded videos that are re-recorded, never live. Not because I don't want you, because I don't have patience. Like if I did videos every week and just waited 1 video a week, just did it as I don't have patience. I'd be like so excited to play that because I'd be excited. I'd be wanting to play it a little bit more in that particular because play, but I don't know. It required me to wait, and I don't like to. But that's why we have a lot of recordings because I play it till I get tired of that particular team for a while, and then I might now I'm excited for a different team now. I'm excited what team Right now, I'm just focusing on Seahawks. We made that team the best in only 2024 in 4 years, but it was already a good team. That's why I don't like coaching good teams because I can make it good in less than a year. So I can make the Baltimore Ravens good in less than a year. Good teams are not fun to rebuild because they're already good. You just put in a few pieces and they're good. The salary cap is hard. I tried it for 3 years in the Baltimore Ravens. I could not do it. No, I tried to use the Seahawks and I could not do it. They run out of money too fast. You gotta, it requires you to know how to handle money. Handle salary cap. You'll run out of money, like, cause I'm used to signing everybody. What I do is I'm gonna resign the smaller ones and then figure out what to do with the more expensive ones later. I run out of money, so I can't afford these two. I gotta release them. I had to release my starting quarterback, Russell Westbrook, because he was too expensive. He took up most of my freaking salary cap. That's the tragedy of salary cap. You can't keep your good players you want to keep. That's why I don't use salary cap. But that's pretty much all the updates I'm going to do for today. Looking up for more videos. The game sign up.